Hey guys, Chris here, and welcome back to Darkest Dungeon. So yeah, it's been just over 1 month since I last put anything out, but I guess I just felt some shred of motivation to put out a video, so here we go. So yeah, we're just going to continue where we left off. I've been playing a lot on my main file. I guess you can consider it practice because...
Curiosity,
what's this now?
and obsession. Mile markers on my road to damnation.
So yeah, if I recall correctly, I believe we actually lost a jester on the last episode, so I don't think I have much others. No, I don't have any at all. So yeah, this does nothing for us. Great. So, I guess we'll just see who we can recruit for the moment. I have to keep remembering this isn't my main file, so I still have to upgrade some of my buildings, but I guess Stagecoach is one of the more important ones, so I guess I can, I guess this will help us increasing the number to 6.
Even here, in the mud and rain.
So yeah, this is just kind of weird to play because my main file has like everything unlocked, and I have a shitload of gold on that file. I have like 500,000 gold. So, but I've learned, you know, the more I play, the more I'm able to make a nice amount of profit. So I'm kind of instinctively touching my hair while I talk. I don't know why I'm doing that, but I can upgrade this a few times. So
a little hope, however desperate, is never without worth.
And I also turn on the subtitles because I guess why not, right? But I'm just really just casually going about this, about what to do in my town and what have you. So I guess I'm not sure if what I said at the end of my last video if I was gonna do this boss here, but I guess we will if we're able to. Just gotta see if anyone is... Actually, you know what? We might not be able to. I'm gonna see if I can get to that boss in this episode, though. So I have to make sure... Just want to make sure I have the right team, which I might be able to. So I might want to bring the Abomination for it. And it's the Siren, so... Actually, I'm not excuse me, not sure who I want to bring for the Siren. But, just wondering what to do for the moment, because if I'm going to take on a boss, I want to make sure that I have some level 2s with some nice equipment. So we have some stress to get rid of, obviously, so I'm gonna have to make do with spending gold. So I guess for now what I'll do is not go to the Siren right now, but I'm going to probably first decide who I want to bring with me. I guess I'll bring the Man-at-Arms because... Oh damn, I gotta unlock these. Alright, let's do that. Okay. Unlock these two, get them upgraded. Get you upgraded too. Hemophilia, it's not. Oh, excuse me. Oh man, what a mess. This is a way to come back from not making a video. Just fuck up on your speech, be slow as shit. I mean, it's a good thing no one watches this shit anyway. So, I'm thinking maybe if I want to get him prepared, because I do want to bring the bounty hunter. I just don't know how much of a detriment hemophilia is going to be. I mean, he has no bleed resist, so he's like guaranteed to pretty much be bled. It would be nice to get him up to... I think I'm going to bring him on the next quest, though, so... It shouldn't be too bad. Also, I have to check what trinkets I have, because I know I don't have a lot at all. Because on my main file, I have a shitload, so... We have to make do for now and see which trinkets will fit our heroes the best. But, for now I'm going to... I want to get his stuff upgraded too. Whoops. I want to give him a better weapon and armor first. Damn it. Uppercut, yes. I pretty much have a solid build for my heroes because I've been experimenting a lot in my main file, so I have a pretty solid plan of what I want to do. I just don't have everything I need to do it yet, so what I'll do for now is do one off quest for now just to get some resolve XP, get my guys leveled up. So I'm gonna bring the man-at-arms for this next one here. Except what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna switch out a couple of these. I don't really use retribution anymore, so I'm gonna take out these two. Hold on a second. I want to see what trinkets I have. I don't have the ones I'm looking for, so I was thinking maybe, do I have a Houndmaster? I do, but not at the level I need him to be. So, I guess what I'll do instead is, well, first of all, I want to see who I want to put into stress relief activities, so. Okay, he'll only meditate, that's fine. So Kevin's gonna meditate for a bit. I'm not gonna bring my antiquarian for... Actually, well, I'll do some stress relief anyway. Have her drink a bit. Everyone else seems fine, so... I mean, Paris is a little bit stressed out, but I think we'll be able to manage, so... Just gotta know where I want to take her. So my composition right now is going to be Vessel in the 4th slot. And I think I'm going to run Man-at-Arms in the 3rd because I want to start applying buffs, because I tried that on my other file where I just applied mad buffs to our team. And it turned out pretty well, so I'm going to get rid of the stun and go with guard instead. Because he's gonna mainly be providing buffs from this position here. So we're gonna see how that works out. And we can't bring an Abomination because we have a Vestal, so I'm gonna bring our Bounty Hunter, put him there. And I just realized we don't have anyone for the front line, so it's kind of annoying. Okay, change of plans. Man-at-Arms is gonna be our guy in the... because I can still, you know, do my buffs from there, so... Yeah. Also for our Bounty Hunter, I'm gonna switch out Flashbang for Uppercut because I like using it, so... That's that. She's all good. So we just need someone for this row here. Seems that our only option... Actually, you know what? I'm going to put her here. This doesn't matter that much, but I'm going to put our Arbalist in the 4th slot here. I might want to unlock Sniper's Mark, because... Actually, you know what? Actually, our Bounty Hunter has a mark, so... I think we're good on Arbalist here, so... Nice. Now, before I go there, I just want to make sure that... I guess I'll have to upgrade the Nomad Wagon, because sometimes... I don't usually buy trinkets, but... There are times where I think it's necessary.
Rarities and curios. Sold at a profit, of course.
Because there have been times where I see a trinket that I have a hard time getting and I just buy it because, you know, I need it. But as of now, I don't really have the goal to really spend as much as I want, so I'm gonna keep that at a minimum. So I think we have some trinkets for the Arbalist. We have 33% healing skills, which, you know, isn't too bad. So, wait, that's not it. This is it. So we're gonna give her those, and we're going to, some cloak. Maybe? Just thinking what we can do to probably... Yeah, I don't have any trinkets equipped for anyone, so... Bounty Hunter's gonna have to go with, I don't know if we need Scout on this mission, but... There's not much else. Actually, oh wait, we have this. That works quite well. Yeah, Wounding Helmet's really good for this guy. I think it's a pretty good class-specific trinket. It gives him some extra damage. And I think what we'll give him also is we don't really need this, so it doesn't give extra stress, but this does. But I think we'll be fine. So we're gonna give him a nice damage buff with the Legendary Bracer. Now, usually on my Vestal, I like to equip healing trinkets, but like this one. But that's gonna, you know, give her some nasty stress, and she's already stressed out enough, so we don't really need to do that right now. So I guess what I'll do instead is, I guess I couldn't give her the Sun Cloak because that's also gonna add a little bit of stress, but it's gonna give her some extra dodge and prot, so that might work. Just make sure, going through anything else. Yeah, I guess I'll... Or maybe... I think I'm actually going to give the Sun Cloak to Man-at-Arms because his main thing is prot anyway, so I think that might be better for him. And we might just have to make do with not equipping trinkets as much as I'd like for now, but I'm spending way too much time on this preemptive shit, so I guess I'll just have to deal with this. Unless I can maybe just give him an extra scouting or trap disarm chance. But I guess I don't really need to, so I'm just gonna keep this build as is. I wanna make sure we have the right the camping skills too. Oh wait, hold on. We're going on a short mission, aren't we? Yeah, we are. Okay. So yeah. Enough beating around the bush, let's just get right to it. My usual loadout, so yep, let's go.
Corruption has soaked the soil, sapping all good life from these groves.
Just double checking
Let
the
us
moves
burn
here.
out this evil.
Alright, we're good. Alright, so we just need to complete all the room battles, which, you know, I mean, I've had quests where, you know, it's just been one room battle throughout the whole quest. Well, not usually, I mean, literally is what I meant to say. Literally the first room I enter has a battle, and after that the quest is over, so maybe that'll happen here, who knows. Alright, so we have 2 stress dealers, that sucks, but I'm thinking maybe I can mark this guy and snipe him, but I think I might want to deal some damage on this guy here. So, oh, nice, one shot. See, those trinkets work wonders for us, but now he's gonna get some extra stress from this attack because his trinkets are... Actually, it didn't seem like that much, so... we don't need to heal, so... Damn it. Oh, great start. Our stress actually isn't looking too good, so... I'm gonna give ourselves a buff for dodge and speed. Alright, hopefully we can one-shot this guy here. Nope. Alright, nice dodge. Those buffs are helping us out. Not here, though. Nice. Okay.
Give them no quarter.
I think I'm actually gonna guard our Vestal here because I don't know, just a feeling. Use the Ebola here. Pretty underwhelming damage. Might as well get the stun on this guy, hopefully. Nice. Nice dodge. Some straight up damage, I guess. Nice. Some mad damage he's doing.
Maintain the offensive.
Yeah, might as well get a little heal. See if I can stun him. Nope.
The way is lit. The path is clear.
Actually, you know what? I don't think that was the right guy to try to use a stun on, because I think he had the stun buff. But okay. All right, we should be able to finish him off this turn. Nice.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Oh wow. Found a very rare trinket. Alright, let's go here.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption.
I am not going to fight a Shambler.
Malformed with misintent.
I tried fighting a Shambler on my main file, and things did not go well. I think we did end up beating it, but I think at the cost of like 2 of my classes, or heroes, whatever you want to call them. And yeah, not fun. You don't want these guys around because they mark. Which makes this asshole here do some extra damage on us, and we don't want that.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Oh yeah, let's get ourselves a nice buff. Nice dodge. Those buffs are doing us wonders. Damn it. Alright, so now we know who to guard at least. Assuming the guy doesn't go first. Okay. Yeah, you're fine. I'm just gonna go for straight up damage.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Nice dodge. Nice dodge again. Damn. These buffs are really helping us out. Finish you off. Stun you perhaps? Oh my god, we are dodging like mad. It's crazy. Oh, nice crit. Doing good.
Be wary.
Now I have to remember to
Triumphant
actually
pride
take
precipitates a dizzying fall.
heirlooms, because on my main file I'm swapping out any heirlooms I gather for gold. So because in that file I don't need heirlooms anymore, but I definitely do in this file. So gotta make sure to gather those. Okay then. So first food check. So this is gonna suck because I can't really go into the cove boss with this party because we are too stressed out, at least at the moment, unless we can get ourselves some nice crits, which will probably motivate me to start running the command
paid for in blood.
move by the man-at-arms, because that's going to increase our crit chance. Damn, we found 2 journal entries.
Now it must be carried home.
Oh, how much do I need this? I guess I don't need the holy water, so I'll just get rid of that. And yeah, just gotta go through the rest of these rooms. There's at least one fight left.
Wealth beyond
3 journal
measure,
entries, really.
awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
I guess I would like to save the anti-venom for if we come across tree so we can search for it and get some more loot, but I don't want to get rid of anything else, so except maybe the key, unless we have a chance of finding the secret room, but I don't know how much. Fuck it. I'm not doing this run for gold specifically anyway, so alright, good, we surprised them, so
Back to
oh
the
man.
pit.
Insane. Okay, not quite. But he's gone, so that fight practically didn't happen, so I gotta stop saying so after every sentence. Sound like an idiot. More so than usual.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Okay. How many fights do we have? We got this one here in the hall. And our last fight is in this room here, so I just did it again. I did not mean to mark, I meant to finish him. I'm so used to that move being in the slot. That's why. Oh well.
falls.
I guess that mark helped us out after all. Nice dodge. Nice one
Another
shot.
abomination cleansed from our lands.
You as well. Great.
Foolish horrors.
See? This is what I saved it for.
And driven into the mud.
Cool. More heirlooms.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
Screw it. Don't need to add any unnecessary stress, so gotta stop doing that. It's just like, I don't know, impulse or something. It's just the fact that I'm recording. It's just, I don't, ugh. I swear, it's only when I record I sound like an idiot. Okay, that's not true. I always sound like an idiot, but
Executed with impunity.
don't stun. Damn it. Oh,
Begone,
beautiful.
fiend.
Nice dodge again. Oh, beautiful.
Masterfully executed.
Alright, looks like we cleared the whole dungeon.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end. Driving out corruption is an endless battle, but one that must be fought.
Okay, some decent money there for at least for what we worked with. So we're gonna have to again make sure that we gather as much heirlooms as possible on these missions. So. Alright, so we got some nice level 2s here. Hard skinned. I'm actually going to lock that in because that's great for man-at-arms. Manslayer, that's good too. Hard skinned. That might be good for Vessel, but I think there's better trinkets. Not trinkets, quirks. Off guard, it's Unholy Hater, that could be useful for now, but
We dug for months, years, an eternity, and we were rewarded with madness.
so yeah, Kevin can't seem to meditate anymore. Well, actually, no, it's only sometimes he won't, but alright, so we see, this sucks because actually, you know what, I might be able to bring a competent team anyway, because I do want to face the boss, so we're gonna have to well, first let me see who I can recruit. First of all, I want to give some nice names to my heroes, because I think I only have one Arbalist. Yes, I do. So I'm going to name our first Arbalist as Artemis. You will be called that. I already named our occultist Kevin. Our bounty hunter, I don't want to spend too much. Okay, I want to change the name because I have no idea how the fuck to pronounce that, so. I guess our man-at-arms can be. Just a name off the top of my head. I guess after one of my friends. John. I don't know. Not terribly creative. I actually thought of the name Artemis today for my Arbalest, so. Yeah. I just thought it was fitting for her. So I'm just wondering who I'm going to take for this boss fight. I am going to take the bounty hunter. Let me just see what's here. Okay. I had to get surgical gloves. It's going to be expensive, considering the amount of gold I have right now, but this is a great trinket, so I'm going to take that. So I just want to make sure I have a nice, solid team, and I want to make sure I know what I'm doing before getting into here, so I am going to bring the occultist. I'm going to bring Kevin here. I'm going to place him in there, and I'm going to equip Sacrificial Stab, because these two moves are good against Eldritch enemies, which is what the cove is filled with, so that'll be useful. I actually might bring Artemis with us again. If I don't have anyone else for the back row, which I don't, so yeah. Artemis is going to join us again. Second slot's going to actually... I guess he's good for a front man too, so... He really only can't use these two moves. The flashbang and the hook and slice, which I don't really use anyway, so I'm going to put our bounty hunter in the front here. And I'm going to put our abomination in the second slot. So, this looks like a solid team. He has hemophilia, but like I said, not much I can do about that. I want to bring him with us. Light sensitive is going to be annoying, but we'll just have to make do. So yeah. I guess what I'll do first, though, is get some appropriate camping skills. So for this guy, this is how we do it, because I'm going to be using that buff before we take on the boss. You don't really need tracking or any of these, so who else? What do you need? It's always nice to have Encourage, but I'm gonna mostly be using Restrain Crossbow. Kevin, I don't really use any of his camping skills besides Encourage and sometimes Wound Care, but these really, actually, you know what? This could be useful to give the Abomination if we decide to because if we want to strengthen him is what I'm trying to say, at the cost of some stress inflicted on him, but hopefully we can offset that, so I'm gonna buy that. Whoops. And for our Abomination himself, again, I want to take Encourage. Also want to take this too. I think I'm also going to take Psych Up just for the extra damage buff, because we want to make sure we're nice and buffed up before we take on the boss. So, okay, make sure I'm properly equipped with whatever I can use. Alright, so I don't... Hold on. I could use the surgical gloves for our Abomination here. I also have this. Virtue Chance. I mean, there's really no point in not using it for now, so... I mean, we're gonna try not to stress, but... Oh, there's also this Protective Padlock. That actually might be useful. So we can take some extra hits. So I'm not sure to use that or surgical gloves because for the extra crit and accuracy. I would like to give him a buff to damage because he's light sensitive, so at least the increased crit chance might be useful here. So that'd be nice. And I think I'm actually going to switch this out for this here, just to give him some extra prot. So that'll be nice. But I think I might instead give the surge. Hold on. No, I gave him to our abomination. I don't know what I'm talking about. For our cultist, I want to make sure that we okay, we don't want to give him this because we want him to have dodge, and we don't want him to have bleed skills because he's going to be healing us. And his move has a side effect for causing bleed, for a chance to do so. So there's not really much I can do. It's not really much I can give him. So might have to make do with. If I could give him this, I can give someone this here to offset any stress given by this guy transforming. So I might just slap this on him. Our Arbalist, we don't want the extra stress on her. Might as well give her the scouting chance just to help us find the boss sooner if we have a hard time. So got the camping skills. Yeah, I think we're good to go. Alright. Except we're not, because I want to make sure that we have our stuff upgraded. I don't know why I did that. Sniper's Mark might act. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna unlock this. And I think I'm going to take out the Bola and just use Sniper's Mark because both her and our bounty hunter can hit harder against marked targets. We want to make sure we have that opportunity as much as we can. So that'll be useful. Who else? You're good to go. And our abomination should be good to go too. So yeah, great. So we just might be ready. Plenty of food. Yeah, I'll max out the food. A few torches, a few shovels. And this might be it. So yeah. Let's have a go at the Siren.
My lofty position wasn't always accompanied by the fear of office. And there was a time when I could walk the streets or raise a glass in the tavern without concern for molestation. Faithful as the tide, one precocious village waif made it her hobby to shadow my every errand. It was charming then, troublesome later.
Right.
I always wondered what became of the unfortunate little waif.
Alright, so we can make a safe bet that the boss isn't going to be here, so the boss is either going to be here or here. So, I mean, hopefully we'll get some scouts before we end up becoming lost or what have you. Alright, nice. We'll make sure to minimize stress as much as we can before getting into the thick of this stuff. Okay, no scout. I'm just gonna head this way because it's my gut feeling. Nice. So we got our first room battle in here. Okay, we got a stress dealer. That sucks, but hopefully we can make short work of him. This so we can damage both, and it does extra damage. I'm actually going to use Beast Bile here just to blight these two. Oh, nice.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them.
dodge. Come on. Damn it. Not quite. Just one short. Alright, so I'm gonna use Beast Bile again because this guy is weak to Blight, so we're gonna have to see if we can water him down because he gave himself some extra prot. We can lower his prot though by using our marks, so just want to make sure to finish this guy off here in the back. So just to hopefully wither him down some. I'm gonna mark him because in hopes of bringing down his prot, which we did. So, oh wait, no, that brings out his dodge. Damn it. Yeah, screw it. Still great damage, so I don't think we even need to. Nice dodge. Loving it. Nice crit again. Oh man, this is fantastic.
Faint hope blossoms.
Come on, another dodge. Damn it. And he's bleeding. Oh my god, Chris for days, son. I was actually saying that last night because I had a man-at-arms team that was just buffing my team for crits with his command move, and we were just getting crits one turn after another, and it was just so exciting. Damn it! Alright, I'm actually gonna use the anti-venom there. Alright, so, I am hoping for a scout. This is an odd layout for a boss quest.
Cacks laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Okay, nice. Great. So we will see where the boss is. Wow. Okay, so I'm only hoping that the boss is here because I guess we want to minimize our battles, so I'm gonna go this way, and hopefully upon entering this room we will get another scout. But I think I'm going to camp in there anyway, just in case, because I just have a feeling the boss isn't gonna be there. Oh my god, that's terrible.
For the slightest lapse in concentration.
Why are they all faster than us? It's ridiculous. We don't want to transform just yet. Should probably start healing soon. Nice.
Decimated.
Want to get some heals on our guys here. See if I can stun the big guy. Very nice. Get some extra damage on you too. Alright, gotta start healing. Okay, that was good. Get a heal of his own, plus some de-stress. Alright, just shoot you dead.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Hey. Okay, he's got bleeding stacked on him, so... Damn, another nice heal. But he added more bleeding to it, so... Whatever, we have bandages, so give him an uppercut and not stun him because I mean, it's not a big deal. So all right. It wouldn't have mattered. So I mean, when we camp, we should be able to heal some stress and health. So.
Prodigious
Prodigious size alone does not
Not a big
dissuade
deal.
the sharpened blade.
Okay. Scout. No. But I'm going to make the guess that the boss is in here. So we are going to camp here.
A spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
Yeah, we have some decent health and stress, so what we're going to do is just apply some buffs. So we are going to use Restring Crossbow for our Arbalist. Going to use... This is how we do it. Okay, so Psych Up costs 4. That's going to give him 20 stress. Dark Ritual is going to snuff out our torch and give himself stress. Oh wait, hold on, no, that doesn't strengthen. This does. So yeah, he's gonna get 15 stress, and we can probably offset that by doing Encourage with someone else. Either that, or I can use... Nah, because this only costs 2. And it gives them 25% damage. And this gives them 20%, which is still pretty good, so... We're just going to hope that he doesn't get lured by the Siren. So, I guess what I'll do is I will use Dark Strength on our Abomination. And... Or I can do... Actually, that wouldn't be very good, so... I guess I'll just use... Actually, you know what? I think it might be good to use Plan Takedown, just to give him an extra buff at no real cost, so... If the Siren is indeed size 2, which I think she is, so... I guess that's what I'll do then. Let me just be absolutely sure that I want to do this. Yeah. Alright. Okay, let's just hope for no nighttime ambush, which, as I say that... Yeah!
And now, the darkness holds dominion. Black as
Okay,
death.
so this isn't really too bad. Our Arbalist is still in the right place. Let's stun this guy to keep him from stressing us out. And hopefully finish him off quickly. Nope, not quite. Nice dodge. Of course he goes next. Oh my fuck!
Unbalanced.
That was pretty nasty. Alright, so at least no more stress for us.
Them no quarter.
Alright, heal you. Nice crit. Nice crit. That's what we need. Oh. Stun you just to keep you from going this turn. Finish you off.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Nice. We just need some chance to heal. Really just to get rid of some of the stress that we have. Damn it. I really wanted to have a chance to heal for a bit, but there's not really much else I can do, so... I mean, I guess, you know, I guess we'll be
Be
wine.
wary.
See
Triumphant
some
pride
food.
precipitates a dizzying fall.
Alright, so hopefully... you know, come across too much, and hopefully is where the boss is. Might as well use a shovel. Yes, I was right.
Devils have remade the poor girl in their image.
Alright.
She is their queen and their slave.
Okay, get out of the way, subtitles. I want to see if I can stun her. Nice. You know what? I should probably mark her. Which you know what? Get some damage on her, and I'm gonna use... Okay, that's not what I wanted to happen. Shit. Alright, hopefully he won't I don't know if he can transform when he's over there. But, I'm gonna mark the Siren. Nice crit. Press or crash. I think that's just a stress move. Okay, no big deal. Oh god. Don't transform or anything, please. Okay, he's just gonna use absolution. That's not bad at all. That's actually quite beneficial for us. Alright. Oh man, this bitch is gonna go down in no time. As long as we get some nice damage on her. So yeah, we can't use this transform, but it's a good thing we didn't transform that first turn, because I think he would have done some pretty nasty attacks on us. Oh my god, that fight was practically non-existent. Oh man. Those buffs really work wonders. And I guess I'll take the Brawler's Gloves too. Oh man. Good work. Good work, team. That was practically nothing. Oh man, it's amazing how much I've learned playing this game so much. That last hit was just the climax of the whole thing. What a way to finish her off. Oh, that was quite nice. Steady, that's actually quite nice. That's not. And you. Photomania. That's actually not bad for Abomination, but Egomania is, I guess not terrible. Alright, so yeah, we defeated the Siren.
Your soldiers'
What the fuck is
minds
this?
are mired in malignancy. Fear has taken root.
Oh god. It's not even a big deal because, like I said, it's pretty much your main goal to not get stressed out, so this doesn't really mean much. I don't really see town events like this on my main profile anymore. I don't know if that's just because I've beaten every boss on that file. I actually had made it to the Darkest Dungeon on that file, but I have not beaten it yet. Not even the first floor, so I'm gonna see what I can do about that. I know what I can do about that. Build a competent team, but that's for that file, not for this one. We still have a long way to go here, but yeah. I'm just gonna get a sneak peek at what we can possibly do on the next episode because this is where I'm gonna end the video. So yeah, it's pretty much just clearing a path to the boss in each area. So we're just gonna not sure where our next course of action is gonna be, but I guess we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. So yeah, I'd say that was a good way to end this episode, with the nice finishing move on the boss of the cove. So. The first boss of the cove, anyway, so yeah, and I guess that's pretty much gonna do it for this video. So I hope you all enjoyed this episode of Darkest Dungeon, and until my next video, I'll see you guys later.